Hello Year 3 and welcome to your writing lesson today. I hope you're all okay. Right, shall we get started then? So today's date is Wednesday, the 20th of January, and our learning objective is to write a persuasive brochure. So do you want to pause the video now and then you can write that in your purple book in your very, very neatest handwriting. Right then, so we did our planning yesterday for our persuasive brochure, okay? So you've chosen the places that you want to include, you've chosen the human features, so the man-made features, and you've chosen the physical features, the features that are naturally occurring in Manchester, okay? So let's get started then. So we are going to set out our brochure today, and what we are going to be writing today is our heading, a little bit of an introduction, and then we are going to be writing the 2 paragraphs for the human features, okay? So the human features, you've chosen those in your plan. The human features are the man-made features, so you might be talking about Old Trafford, or the Museum of Science and Industry, or the Lowry, or Beetham Tower, okay? The man-made attractions in Manchester. We're going to look at the physical features tomorrow, so we are focusing on the human features today in our writing. Let's have a look at the introduction to start with then. So let's have a look at these couple of examples. So I've taken them straight out of the 2 leaflets that were sent home in your home learning pack, and we've had a good read of the Budapest one already. So let's just recap and have a look what we're going to include in our introduction. So, Budapest is the capital of Hungary in the heart of Europe. Come and visit this diamond to experience the kindness of Hungarian people and to enjoy the food and wine of the region. So that one is told us where Budapest is and why we should visit. So we're going to be focusing on that in our introduction. Let's have a read. Let's have a read of the chess one now, because I think you might want to magpie some of the words and phrases from here. Right, let's have a look. So, visit Chester with its magical mix of heritage, shopping and restaurants. This city is the perfect place to visit any time of year. Located in the beautiful county of Cheshire in the northwest of England, and with excellent car, coach and train transport links. Chester makes the ideal escape from the monotony of everyday life. Visit for a day, a relaxing weekend, or even longer, and experience what makes Chester possibly the #1 tourist location in the United Kingdom. Okay, now that one is extremely persuasive, isn't it? It's using lots of persuasive devices. It's saying, escape your boring life, escape the monotony of everyday life and come and experience this amazing place. You can't miss out, so we are going to be as persuasive as this one when we write ours. Let's have a look then at the Manchester example that we are doing. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the introduction and what we're going to include. So simply in the introduction, you need to just tell me where is Manchester and why you should visit. Okay, so the vibrant metropolitan city of Manchester is known as the capital of the North. So I think if you are reading this brochure, you probably know that Manchester is in fact in England, but we are telling them we are in the north of England. It's the capital, the unofficial capital of the North. Okay, it's brimming, it's absolutely jam-packed with rich culture, industrial heritage and open green spaces. From shopping at the Trafford Centre to watching football at Old Trafford, there's something for everyone. So we're telling the reader that they need to visit. There is going to be something here for them to enjoy. They are going to absolutely love it in Manchester, okay? So that is your introduction, just 2 or 3 sentences introducing Manchester, where it is, and why they must visit. Now let's have a look at the next section of your tourist brochure. We are now moving on to the human features of Manchester. So we're looking at the attractions in Manchester that are man-made. So I have gone with the Museum of Science and Industry. Obviously you have chosen different attractions, so this is just the one that I have gone with. So my subheading, I've not just gone with the Museum of Science and Industry, I have gone with Ignite Your Curiosity at the Museum of Science and Industry. So I am telling them that they are going to be wowed by their experience at this museum. So I'm already trying to persuade them to come and visit. Let's read the paragraph then. Have you always been fascinated by the world around you? What have I used there? I've used a rhetorical question, so that would be a good start to your paragraph. A rhetorical question. If the answer is yes, then Mosey is the place for you. You will be blown away by our exhilarating science exhibits, which showcase the greatest discoveries of the last few centuries. You will certainly have an unforgettable experience. So I have used emotive language. You will be blown away. You will have an unforgettable experience. It will be the best day ever. You are making them think about how they're going to feel when they visit there. They are going to have an amazing experience. I've used the present tense throughout. I've used strong adjectives, exhilarating, and personal pronouns. I keep referring back to them. You will be blown away. You will have an amazing day. Okay? So that is another way to persuade the person to come and visit. We want the tourist to visit. I've also used some different subordinating and coordinating conjunctions like we practiced in our writing last week, which would be really good if you could try and include some of those. I've included which in this example. Let's have a look at the writing from the top then. So we've got the date and we've got the learning objective. So this is how I would like you to set it out in your book. So at the very top I've got Visit Manchester. That is my heading. You might have something more interesting than that, I'm sure you have. Or Manchester, okay? So the main heading. I have then got my introduction underneath. The vibrant metropolitan city of Manchester is known as the capital of the North. It's brimming with rich culture, industrial heritage and open green spaces. From shopping at the Trafford Centre to watching football at Old Trafford, there's something for everyone. Ignite your curiosity at the Museum of Science and Industry. Have you always been fascinated by the world around you? If the answer is yes, then Mosey is the place for you. You will be blown away by our exhilarating science exhibits, which showcase the greatest discoveries of the last few centuries. You will certainly have an unforgettable experience. I would then go on to write about the Lowry. That is my second human feature that I have chosen. So I'm yet to write that, but I would be writing 2 or 3 sentences about this feature as well. So remember, all you are writing today is your introduction and about 2 of your human features. You're going to leave the physical features for tomorrow, okay? You're just writing 3 short paragraphs today in your book, in your very neatest handwriting, which I know you can all do. Remember to refer back to your plans. You've all got fantastic ideas on there, so use them. Okay, we are really looking forward to seeing these, seeing the amazing writing that you produce.